Brett the Hitman Hart, and you're listening to the Smacked Raw podcast.
What? Okay, well, has this always been a thing? Where have I been?
Hey everybody, welcome to the largest party of the summer, the Smack Raw podcast, SummerSlam edition. I am your host, Kyle Tyson, joined by the always popular Kevin Crazy.
You know it.
And the newfound sensation, Miss Katie Bebe. What's going on, you guys?
What's up?
Yo.
Oh, not much. Not much. Nothing.
Yeah.
At least you're honest.
Yeah, you know.
just
biggest party of the summer.
I said largest party of the summer. I fucked it up within seconds. I knew I did. I was like, God damn it. That's what I get for ad-libbing. How y'all doing, man? We're a recap show, man. You can catch us live right here on twitch.tv/standing streamer. When we're not shooting, you can catch his show, Putting You Over, where he interviews a plethora of wrestling talent, including Nick Aldis Saturday. You can catch it. You got to check that shit out, man. The Nick Aldis interview, fantastic.
It was really good.
Obviously, you can't catch it live now because it already happened. But if you go to Putting You Over's YouTube channel, you can go ahead and check it out there. Maybe subscribe. That man's only a couple subs away from 100. Get him to 100 so he can get that custom URL. Kev, we know all about that struggle.
Bruh.
Yeah.
It was a better part of a year to get that shit. It was ridiculous.
I was so happy not to plug, get us to 100, but now here I am trying to help standing streamer. You know, you got to do your due diligence, man. You got to do it.
He's helping us out, and his show is super dope. So, you know.
Yeah, it was, man. Or his show is, too.
Yeah.
What'd y'all think of SummerSlam?
I if I were to give it a letter grade, I'd say it was solid B. Kept me entertained the whole time. I didn't think there was too much that was crazy that happened. You know, it was run of the mill stuff, but it was entertaining. You know, the
whole tagline, "You'll never see it coming."
Yeah, I think that overhyped that shit for me, and I was like, "There's gonna be I mean, there was the one surprise, but it wasn't that surprising. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, my favorite part was during the finish to Orton and McIntyre. That's when they dropped the tagline. They were like, "Oh, they got the pin. You never saw it coming." I was like, "Really? That's what you saved that for?"
Yeah.
All fucking things, man. Yeah, we'll have to go back and watch it. A place that you can go back and watch us is on YouTube as well. YouTube.com/SmackDraw Podcast. Or you can catch us over on WrestlingNewsWorld.com. We're the exclusive recap show for that website. Dude, it's a news website. Bookmark it. They got a ton of talented writers, other podcasts as well. Maybe even check out their premium content. But yeah, man. Yeah. Lastly, if you want to support the show, we would really appreciate it if you did. Head over to our Patreon, patreon.com/SmackDraw Podcast. Got some badass stickers over there for the $5 tier and up. We have other rewards right now, such as being featured via video, either giving us questions for our recap show or giving us your unpopular opinions on UWO. Supposed to have a t-shirt tier, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm not going to get political, but something's really fucked up with the Postal Service right now because I was supposed to get these shirts 2 weeks ago, it feels like. I'm damn near ready just to buy a press and print them off myself.
I think you have to at this point.
Jesus Christ.
And how to do some silk screening and stuff.
But yeah, the moment I get these prototype t-shirts in, we're going to go ahead and check them out. If they're good enough quality, I'm going to include them on the Patreon as well. But yeah, head over to patreon.com/SmackDraw Podcast. Show us some love. All your money goes actually towards improving the quality of the show. For instance, Kevin, you've got a new microphone coming here in a week or two.
Oh my God, it's Christmas in late August, early September. I can't wait.
Yeah, early September.
No, that's dope. I really can't wait.
Yeah, man, and that's due to the help that we're getting on the Patreon, man. So we really appreciate it, you guys.
Yeah.
All right, enough of shilling. Let's stop shilling. or at least me. You guys don't shill. I shill. Fucking
I
hell,
want
man.
to?
So SummerSlam. Let's get some of the cameos out of the way really quick. We got to start doing these. I want to start doing these opening Thunderdome cameos. Some of the stuff here. So if you were looking in the crowd, you could have caught Pikachu,
Yep.
Yes.
Teddy Turnbuckle, a sign that read "Asuka will rape Sasha."
What?
Yeah, man. And then
That's holy shit.
and then what's going viral right now on Twitter? Someone got the sign up "Fire Velveteen Dream" on camera too tonight. Yeah,
Did they really?
Yeah, all right while they were announcing Sasha Banks and Asuka's match with them in the ring, and you had the hard cam front and center.
Good.
Holy
Fire
shit, that
Velveteen
rules.
Dream. Yep.
Whoever did that, kudos. Give him a medal.
That's what I love about this Thunderdome shit.
Yo,
It reminds me of like looking out in the crowd and like finding the stupid and funny signs and shit. It's like it's exactly the same. It's so awesome.
so
I'm about it.
the guy who did it popped up on my timeline.
No
and
shit.
And he said, "This is a picture of me when WWE banned me for the Velveteen Dream sign," and it's the picture of Stone Cold when he got arrested, and he's like smiling at the camera.
Oh my god.
I mean, what a way to
Worth
go
it.
out.
Worth it. Worth it.
Worth it.
Yeah,
What
man.
he's a fucking hero, that guy.
Seriously.
Holy shit. Did you guys catch the kickoff show?
Yes.
Yes.
You did. So you saw we're not allowed to have cool shit on the kickoff show. So the opening match between Apollo Crews and MVP, the best part, hands down, of that match, the Hurt Business new t-shirt. I fucking want one, dude. That Hurt Business t-shirt was hot, man.
Bro, and can this rivalry be over with, please? Like, how many more times does Apollo Crews have to beat the Hurt Business in order for him to leave
It's
him the
really
fuck
just
alone?
MVP, man.
Yeah.
It's really
Well,
just
no, he's had
Shelton
matches with-
Benjamin too. Shelton Benjamin eats some L's. I'm ready for it to be over.
I hope
Well,
so.
and it hasn't he had at least one match like with Bobby Lashley, or at least like a maybe not even a singles match, but like a tag match or something. I feel like maybe I'm wrong. It just feels like
I mean they've all been like mixed in the feud. It was like the same thing when you had like Ray and Carrillo taking on Zelina's faction. Is you just kept getting mixed, versions of this feud.
right.
It's gonna
I'm
keep
just
going
over it.
because we got to have one of them join the Hurt Business, like Cedric, Ali. One of them. It's probably Cedric. Let's be fair.
I was banking on Cedric to
Yeah.
come out. Disappointed.
Yeah,
That
me
would have
too.
made it cool.
Well, the second I saw it was on the pre-show, you knew nothing was gonna happen.
I didn't expect it to be on the pre-show.
I didn't
They
either.
treat that
I
title like
was-
trash, so I shouldn't even be surprised.
I was
Yeah.
hyped for that match.
Brand new
Honestly, I
title,
was like,
man. Relegated
I
to the
figured it was-
pre-show.
I figured it was gonna be like the end of that goddamn feud once and for all,
But
And
when you look at the overall card, what match would you replace and put on the pre-show? You really can't put any of them,
well, what was the one that we were talking about? on
other than maybe
predictions?
Street Profits taking on Andrade and Garza.
Oh,
well,
stop
we
it.
we thought that Riddle versus Corbin was going to happen, and that didn't happen
Oh
at all.
yeah, that didn't happen at all. That's right. Okay, I forgot about that. 'Cause I was like,
The Corbin. Oh, with Corbin and Riddle.
yeah, that
probably
didn't even
payback.
happen.
Yeah, it
Probably
didn't even
be a
happen.
Payback match. It's fucking crazy, man. We got payback next week. Like WWE
seems
hates
stupid.
us. Do you know how busy we get for pay-per-view weeks? Fucking hell, man.
I
Katie, I'm
feel it.
telling you, come all out, whether you're ready or not, man. You are taking over Wednesdays. I need
here
a
for
day
you.
off, all right? I need a fucking day off, man.
No.
What'd y'all think of Bailey and Asuka's match?
I mean,
Yeah. Go ahead.
go ahead. Jesus.
You guys are too fucking polite, man.
Okay, fine, I'll go. I mean, it wasn't bad. A lot of like limb targeting, which Asuka's fucking good at. She's always been good at. Targeted Bailey's shoulder because Bailey's had issues. Not surprising, Sasha got involved. And like just like their match 2 weeks ago. A lot of good submissions, which I'm a sucker for submissions now. So I'm all about the submissions.
No, I agree. This match kicked off Asuka's story of the bum knee when Bailey dropped Asuka's knees on the apron, and so that was kind of like the overall target for the evening. But yeah, I mean, it was a decent match. It was a decent match to kick off the show. I predicted this one. It's like, I said Bailey ain't dropping that title. She ain't dropping it. It's gonna mean too much if you get that title to go between her and Sasha. So Bailey was able to retain. What'd she do? She rolled up Asuka after Bailey got some help from Sasha on the outside, like through distractions and bullshit like that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and that to me in the match, the Sasha distraction, that was the big story for me. That meant that they were not going to split up at SummerSlam. To me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was still, something that like kind of questioned, but you were like, well, they're together tonight. They have a unified goal, at least for tonight.
My thought was always that tonight would show the first significant signs of them breaking up. Not them actually breaking up. Be like, okay, when they do break up, it's all going to come back to this moment, And I think we may have something like that later on.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah. Early in the evening, what'd y'all think of Dominic showing up with his parents, looking like his first day of fucking school, man? He had his like nice polo tucked into his pants and shit.
Oh, it was cute. I still think of Dominic as like the little boy.
Right.
So like that shit, I love that shit. So I'm about it. He looks so cute.
It was when you put that in the chat, you're like looking like his first day of school. I was like, Jesus Christ. He totally does.
He reminded me of that viral video of that kid who was getting interviewed on the news on his first day of kindergarten. And they're like, are you going to miss your mom? And he says no. And then he starts crying.
Yeah.
That's what Dominic looked like to me, was that kid, man, tonight.
That's funny. You're totally right, though.
Oh, dude. Oh, Dominic did great, though. I can't wait to talk about this match.
Oh, yeah.
Backstage, he had a little segment with Ray earlier. Ray just cannot hide how proud he fucking looks. Like, Ray looks on the verge of tears every time he's talking to Dominic on TV.
It's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
Proud papa. But yeah, Dominic was telling Ray, like, just don't get involved in my match. Let me get by on my own merit and all this other shit. Classic babyface stuff. But then we got the tag team match, the one of only 2 matches I got wrong on predictions.
Me.
I agree with Kevin.
Yo,
I'm still MJF. So
you guys, hopefully one of you got why Kevin Owens was on commentary, because I don't know specifically.
I think
why
he was just. I don't know. Go ahead. Maybe you have more to the story.
I mean, I think it's just because Kevin has nothing to do and he's good on commentary.
That's what I thought too, because I was about it and it was good. But yeah, it seemed really fucking random. Like, just like here, like, there you go, Kevin Owens. You haven't been on TV in a while.
You see how Street Profits ripped off the Young Bucks entrance, except instead of like raining money, it rains solo cups.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't expect it to start raining red solo cups, so I was about it.
Yeah.
It was interesting. Rain solo cups. I hope they keep it when fans come back.
Oh my god.
Should.
Yeah. You'll find solo cups on fucking eBay, I promise you.
Oh yeah, no
Sell
doubt.
for like $50.
No doubt. I can't wait for crowds for just the Street Profits in general. Those dudes were made for being in front of a crowd. They're so good.
Did anyone hope that they were gonna dance in front of the LEDs?
Oh yeah,
like,
I
dance
wanted
through the goddamn LED boards.
Oh yeah,
I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
They should have.
They should have.
Montez could have done something great. It would have been funny.
Yeah.
Missed opportunity, WWE.
Yeah. I didn't really have much notes for the match because it seemed like a straightforward tag match. It came down to just like every other Andrade and Angel Garza match, flip a coin on whether they're going to get along or if they're going to go on opposite page.
Yep.
And tonight, Zelina was on the apron, and Montez Ford hit Garza into Zelina. That pulls Andrade off the apron, waiting for the tag to check on Zelina. This allows Montez Ford and Dawkins to pick up the win, with Montez seemingly just breaking Guinness World Record after Guinness World Record of highest fucking frog splash. That man...
Yeah, he's nuts. He's nuts.
Insane amount of fucking height, dude, on that frog
Oh,
splash.
yeah.
And now he like rotates 180. Like this guy just cannot leave. He can't have a normal frog splash, can he?
No.
Like, this fucking dude, man.
It's his own.
It
It's
is
fucking
his own.
unique.
Hey, you do you, Montez. I'm into it, man. Don't, it's but yeah, it's crazy.
Are we gonna get anything else with the poison angle?
I don't know. That's a good question. My gut tells me probably not.
I really don't want them just to drop this one, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't necessarily want them to either, but that's just what my gut tells me. I don't know why.
It seemed like, I mean, it was like a big deal for like 3 weeks. And if they drop it, it's really a missed opportunity at this point.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I just feel like, well, I mean, the feud is, I don't know if you could call it over, but it's definitely like past it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
It's kind of weird.
It's in a weird spot where you don't really know what to do with it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying.
Y2 Garcia says, plot twist, Demi did it. Demi, the Bachelor girl.
Yep.
Bachelor in Paradise, my wife told me. Like, you can't just call it The Bachelor. It's a specific one.
She
See,
was
if
on The
I would
Bachelor.
have, I would know that because I stole your wife.
All right. We're just going to do this one
Just
really
check.
quick. Bye, Kevin. All right, never mind. It fucked up I forgot it. It fucks up my my overlay. That would have been better if my overlay didn't just get all fucked up.
Yo,
Yeah, shut the
I
fuck
can't.
up, man.
Oh, I love
Great,
that
Emma
song.
Life
Jess,
popped up in the
Jess,
chat too, saying
yes,
hi, Kevin.
I'm
The
back,
fuck, man.
Jess.
God.
What's good, girl?
This is my life. This is my fucking life, man.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. How do I get back to the show? Let's get back on the fucking show.
Anyway, wrestling.
After the match, Aleister Black
Retribution,
apparently
not
will be
Kevin.
appearing on the Kevin Owens show. You think we're gonna get this new gimmick that he was
I hope.
supposedly this darker gimmick?
I hope so.
I hope so. He
Yeah.
needs it.
I don't know, man. He feels kind of dead in the water right now. Like
Yep.
they really just have done nothing with him for so long. It's hard to picture him doing anything exciting at this point. But I'm not saying he's just can't. It's just
No.
I have a hard time booking him in my head that would make him exciting to me again.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally hear you because like I'm not over Aleister Black like as a wrestler and stuff,
Mm-mm.
but like he needs like a repackage or something. Maybe not even like a totally new gimmick, but like he needs a fire lit under him or something. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. How would you do it? How would you book Aleister Black to make him a big deal again?
Let him kill a dragon.
That would be.
I don't know.
I mean, they do some hokey shit, so
Kill a dragon.
kill a dragon.
Have him,
Uh.
have him feud with the Fiend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I mean, they're on opposite brands, but
see
you could get them
Cam.
together. You could work this shit out. There's supposed to be a
Draft's
draft
coming
right
up.
around the corner anyway, so
Yeah, draft's coming up.
Yeah,
Send him to
yeah.
send him to SmackDown.
I'm
Get him a feud with the Fiend.
I'm terrified that the draft is going to result in fucking NXT turning into SmackDown Light. Like I am,
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah.
I just have a bad feeling.
No, I hear you,
Bad
because
feeling, man.
It feels like they're like trying to push NXT like as the third brand is equal,
Yeah,
you know, which I mean, I think that they're, you know, as far as talent and stuff like that. But what I mean is, it's just like, nah, don't do that.
yeah.
Just don't do it. You know,
What'd y'all think of Mandy Rose taking on Sonya Deville?
Jesus, I didn't think Mandy Rose in this match was capable of making me want to root for her, but that bitch did it. She did it, and she did it well. And like halfway through it, like I was like, "Yo, Mandy Rose, you got to get it." You know, I don't know, man. It was like I was like, "Yo, she's overcoming all this shit." It was like the David and Goliath story. You know, she was the underdog, and I was just like, "Holy shit!" So there you go.
She channeled her inner Sammy Guevara and was chucking the shit out of those chairs.
Yeah, that was awesome.
She's throwing the hell out of them.
That
It was a smart spot too, like to slide them across the table so Sonya knew she had to just duck. Yeah, it was a clever spot. I like that.
It was cool.
Oh man, yeah, Sonya. Like I predicted, I knew Sonya was gonna lose. Unfortunately, although. Did we say on SmackDown, did you guys catch, because I didn't catch it, that the hair versus hair stipulation was off?
Yeah, it was during
stacked on top of it.
I thought they did, but I didn't. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know. I got that impression from the Sonya Deville promo. You know, she was out there and she was like, "Let's raise the stakes," and I was like, "Oh shit!" You know, like I guess hair doesn't matter anymore.
Well, I thought it was added onto it. I thought it was like, not only are you going to lose your hair, you're going to be bald and broke. Like, 'cause your ass is getting fired, man. Like, that's what I thought.
No, I
thought
hear
that
you.
too, yeah.
I hear you. I just didn't think that. My brain.
They still should have done it.
You think think behind the scenes, Sonya was like getting cold feet. It was like, no, you know what? I was cool with this, but I do not want to shave my fucking head.
Maybe.
It still should have happened. I would have been about it.
It would have been funny.
It would have been fine. I bet she goes to NXT when she comes back.
I've been seeing a lot that she's going to return at the Rumble next year.
Oh, that makes sense.
One of her best spots she had at the Rumble was when she faced off with Asuka. Sonya and Asuka got some pretty intriguing chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
yeah.
Mandy. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Cool. You're right, Kyle.
You know what else? Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle, I'm going to steal your wife. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, Kevin.
Kick him out again.
Listen, you had to bring up wide right before we started recording. I don't want to hear it, all right? That's like the one thing you don't say to a Bills fan. Like, ouch, man. I thought we were friends. You know?
We are friends. We are friends, Kevin.
Ugh.
Kind of. So the best part of this match, actually, not really the best part. I can't even get through saying that. Mandy and Otis celebrating together. The first time this came across forced to me, to be fair, where I was like, oh yeah, they're still a couple. That's right. And then they I swear, they did the caterpillar together, which is the name of your porno. But they did.
Yeah,
I saw this guy on Twitter. His name is Josh Robinson. He's a pretty popular guy. A lot of guys like him and everything. And I guess he recently just came out as gay. And he's like, I came out, but tonight's, watching Mandy Rose do the caterpillar just confirmed that yes, I am gay. He's like, thank you, Mandy.
Oh wow!
It's like Josh, man. He doesn't pull no punches, man.
That was some.
The guy's actually a sweetheart, man. He's pretty dope. You need to follow him. God damn it, dude.
That's hysterical.
Yeah. Poor Sonya, man. I'm gonna miss her.
She'll be back. She'll be fine.
Yeah. She needed this time off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she'll be better. I see a lot of good things in her future, man. I mean, especially with this last run and this feud that she had with Mandy, this is really dope. You know what I mean? Like when you look at the whole story and stuff and the work that Sonya did, like especially like her mic skills got way better. You know what I mean?
Some of the best on SmackDown.
Yeah, for sure.
In general.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think she'll be back and stronger and better.
For sure.
Yeah. Given that, yes, we had to see the new gear. Seth Rollins, of course, rocking like 97, 98 Rey Mysterio Halloween Havoc gear, which was fucking on point. And then Dominic's new gear, that was pretty cool. I expected Dominic, I don't know where I got the impression he was going to have a mask.
I kind of thought he would too, to be honest with you. I don't know why I thought that either. So there you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna one in this.
Yeah.
I was still a little sad. We had a street fight. Just don't call it a street fight.
Yeah.
It's not a true WWE street fight if they're not fighting in jeans, okay?
Jesus Christ. That's where your line is? Like,
That's where my line... Don't label it a street fight if you're not out there in some jeggings, okay? Like, it's not a real street fight, okay? Let's be honest, it's not real denim when they're out there. It's fucking jeggings.
well, of course not.
Well, true.
But...
Just jeggings.
Fucking call it a no DQ, do like a falls count anywhere, unsanctioned match, something else. Label it a fucking hardcore match. Maybe an eye versus eye match. I don't know. But if it's a street fight, you need fucking jeans, man. All right.
Well, just start tweeting that they need to wear jeans.
Oh, I did.
If
I
it's
put
a
it
street
out on
fight.
the Twitter, man.
Did you?
I
really?
did.
I did. I said some of you aren't old enough to have seen, or some of you, aren't old enough to have seen WWE street fights where they actually wore jeans, and it shows. Man, sorry,
You're
man.
just a grumpy old curmudgeon, and you're not even as old as me.
Let's fucking do street fight jeans, okay? Shawn Michaels, Triple H, they set the fucking tone. All right.
No, I hear you. That was dope. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying I don't give a shit if they're wearing jeans or not, as long as it's cool.
You're just not a real wrestling fan, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin.
All right.
Fuck it.
All right. Anyways, on to the match. Katie, what'd you think of this match?
I missed the beginning of it, but when I came back to it, Dominic did surprisingly well.
Yeah.
Like this was his first match, and I think he did okay. I was rooting for Dominic. My heart wanted Dominic to win so bad,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean they had some really good spots, especially with Ray and Angie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It was a good match.
The storytelling was great. I think Ray really
Mhm.
drove home the storytelling of the match. I mean, Dominic did great. Honestly, I can't say anything about him. I can't say like, oh, he did good, but no, like he had a good match.
Yeah.
I think people are still high on Pat McAfee from last night.
Oh, for sure.
Really fucking blowing everyone's mind. And all of a sudden, Dominic had a tough act to follow for somebody's first match. You know what I mean?
On a bigger
Mhm.
stage,
On a
too.
much larger stage.
Yeah.
But no, Ray selling the fear after he got handcuffed to the ropes of Seth Rollins about to attack Angie when he's like,
Holy
fucking
shit,
take
yeah.
me, Seth. Yeah, like, oh my God, man. Ray sold the shit out of that.
Yeah.
It was a decent match. Dominic had a couple spots where it looked like he was going to take it. He did a Russian leg sweep to Seth through a table, hit him with a frog splash, couldn't do it. And then later on in the match, after seeing his mom almost get pummeled, he really took it to Seth and Murphy, and he almost got the pin, but Seth got the knees up, and then of course he makes Ray watch as he keeps Dominic like just out of arm's length away, hits the stomp. Oh man, beautiful fucking storytelling.
Yeah.
This match truly was for the greater good.
What about the greater good?
Oh, listen to you.
Got it in there, man. I'm gonna get it in there every time. All right, I'm gonna get it in every time.
No, honestly, I think this was the match of the night, easily for me. I really liked what did you just put on the screen on the Twitch?
That's the greater good. It's a
Oh,
video clip.
okay.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, never mind. No, what I'm saying is like I really liked it because it was like, I mean, like you were saying, Pat McAfee was like apparently a pro wrestler in disguise, but like Dominic like really held his own. You know what I'm saying? Like he looked like he belonged in that match. And the more I thought about it, like after the match was over and all that kind of shit, I was like, it probably would have hurt Seth Rollins a whole lot more to have eaten a pin to Dominic than Dominic to have a strong showing, obviously, and he did. You know what I'm saying? So like, this was a hell of a debut for this kid. He should be proud of himself, and to your point too, Kyle. I mean, the storytelling in this match was. I mean, Jesus, it was epic. There was so much stuff going on.
Yeah, it was, man. The moment afterwards when Ray and Dominic were like embracing, and it's supposed to be like the storytelling, like, I'm sorry you got beat up. Ray was just in his ear was like, you fucking did it. Like, that was awesome. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
cool moment.
God, yeah, dude. I want to see like a WWE 24 of Dominic's debut on goddamn SummerSlam.
I want it now.
Yes, I want the before and after. That kid. Oh man, think about it too. If he gets older and he really does become like a seasoned veteran and becomes a big name and really carries the Mysterio. He's got a good start. Just because you are the son of a legend though does not guarantee nothing. You know what I mean?
No, of course not. But it certainly doesn't hurt.
It does not fucking hurt. That's right.
But no. I mean, after the last few weeks, I think he's proven that he belongs. He's obviously green, but I think he's going to get there. I think he's definitely going to get there.
What's going to be interesting is where he goes from here. My idea is still that he is eventually going to turn, because I saw like his facial expressions and stuff, and I was really trying to think to myself, I was like, you know what? I bet you Dominic could play heel. Like, he has a good look. He has a look either way. And I bet you he could definitely join forces with Seth. I think that's the best thing to do for him, to be honest with you.
I hear you.
Is have him join Seth as far as getting his reps in and shit. Yeah. But if he doesn't, like, who would Dominic's next feud be with? You're coming off of former Universal fucking champion Seth Rollins, like one of the top guys in WWE in the last decade. That's your first feud. Like, how do you follow that up?
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. It was, and pretty definitive end,
I mean, the easy answer is just have him feud with Murphy now, but it will basically be like the same thing. Seth is going to get involved in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe
a hard
NXT?
Question. You think they'll put him in NXT?
Garcia.
That's what Garcia's saying in the chat. Maybe go to NXT. I could see that if they separate him, if they use the draft and separate him from Ray, which I don't know. It'd be so weird. It'd be weird.
I don't think they'll do that. They'll do that.
No, there's so much of his character right now relies on Ray backing him up.
Yeah.
But it would be dope if he turned heel and turned on Ray. That would be cool,
man.
Not
only does he retire his dad, he like rips his dad's mask off. That's how he retires Ray.
What is wrong with
the
you?
Fucking mask.
Dude, that would be so dope because you know what? Because well, that's a little much, you goddamn weirdo.
Look, we're back up to TV-14, bro. Okay?
You're a psychopath.
No, I'm saying that would be cool. And I bet Ray about that, honestly. You know what I'm saying? That would be, but don't pee on the mask. Jesus Christ.
That's you guys are sick.
Pee on the mask.
Fucking disrespect at its highest.
All right, man. Kev, this may have been your match of the night, but honestly, what followed this was my match of the night. Sasha taking on Asuka, man. Fucking brutal match.
Yeah.
So much hard hitting shit. That power bomb. Sasha hit a goddamn, or not Sasha. Sasha hit a power bomb on Asuka from the apron to the outside. And normally there's like a delay. Like they hold on to the ropes till they get positioned and go. But no, like this was full momentum. The thud and the slap on the ground was just sickening, man.
I immediately thought Asuka got a concussion right off the bat. That's how hard it sounded.
Yeah, no, here's the thing with this match. My girlfriend was coming home right at that time with some groceries and shit, so I missed part of it.
It was a good match, man.
No, but like what I saw of it, it was dope. So that's probably the only reason why I thought the other one was a little better because, I mean, Sasha Banks and Asuka, especially after, with the pressure that Sasha must have felt, kayfabe-wise, to retain her title after Bayley did, especially after Asuka's like wounded, for lack of a better term, what better position could she be in to retain her title,
Mm-hmm. No, I loved early. Wasn't it earlier? There was like a quick little interview before the match, and they asked how Sasha was feeling, and Sasha dropped the line like, "Well, if Bayley can beat her, I totally can beat her."
Yeah.
Little bit of shade thrown there. I was liking that shit.
Yeah.
I love these little hits like they're throwing at each other and they won't acknowledge like, "Hey, look, you're being a fucking dick." Like,
Yep.
shit's gonna boil over.
Yeah, for sure.
But where Sasha helped be a presence in Bayley's match, Bayley did not.
I noted that too.
Yeah, and the commentary really put that over, that Bayley did not reciprocate the help that she received earlier, and this results in Sasha Banks losing the title. Did you see anything like on Bayley's face? Like I'm just searching here. Did anyone notice anything of like Bayley being relieved or finding any like pleasure in this, or did they just sell that they both were, upset?
I didn't see anything. I mean, I more so just saw like relief on her face when she didn't get hit by Asuka.
Yeah.
But I didn't see like happiness that Sasha
not
lost.
like we saw with Sasha when she caught Bayley losing the other week.
Yeah.
She was cheesing.
Oh yeah.
Why didn't they fucking address that, man? They could have thrown away a line like Bayley was like, "What are you smiling?" She'd be like, "Nothing. I thought of a joke you told me earlier." Something, At least do something, man. Acknowledge that shit. You have TV, man. You got the network. You see this shit happen.
Right.
I was trying to look this up before we started the show. I know Sasha Banks has successfully retained the NXT title. Outside of that, does Sasha Banks have any successful title defenses in her book? I don't think she does.
On pay-per-views, I don't think so. I think every time she has to defend her title at a pay-per-view, she fucking loses.
Yeah, man.
Jesus.
I can't think of it, man.
I think it's every time she wins, the next big thing that happens, she ends up losing.
Yeah.
And like her title reigns are short as hell.
That sucks. I didn't know that.
I wonder how many she's got now. She's got to be close behind Charlotte.
I think
Charlotte's got 10. Sasha's got to have
many.
like 5 or 6. And then if you include NXT in that, she's got to have even a little bit more, obviously. I don't know. Someone, you guys can look it up, man. Y'all help us out in the chat, man. How many title reigns, in singles title reigns, does Sasha Banks have? This Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton. This one stung, man. This is the match I did not want to be wrong on, and I was fucking wrong.
You were wrong.
This was my first match I got right.
Sorry, you did terrible in predictions.
Listen, I don't want to fucking talk about it. I told Kevin when you were gone for a second, I was like, if I wouldn't have gotten a single one right, I would have been pissed this entire live stream. I'm still not. I took a little bit of time. I took a few shots before this because I was pissed.
Nice.
I was like, how the fuck did I do so bad?
Oh man, I don't know.
Pissed.
Rob was in the chat. Rob was saying, you gotta pick with logically, not with your heart. And I was like, damn,
Which
Rob.
I fucking did.
That's what I was thinking.
Tell Rob to watch the prediction show. I had very good logic behind my fucking answers.
And of all people to give that advice the whole damn world too. Like, I love Rob, but goddamn.
If you live in a glass house, man, don't throw stones.
Yeah, exactly.
This match was pretty good. I don't know why I was expecting more. I was expecting some overbooking or something from this match. I did not expect it to play out as just a straight up decent. I mean, it was a good match. Don't get me wrong, but my expectations were higher on this match, especially the ending. I'm not pissed at the ending. Do you think this is just to run it back next week on Payback?
I think so.
Yeah.
I hope not. Well, I mean, I don't know that I hope not, but like, god damn it, WWE, fuck you if you do that. Mostly is what I'm saying. Like, because
what did we say on predictions? Like, there's got to be some screwy finishes because you have to build Payback up. You only got a week.
I know.
You know.
You're right. And
you're right.
This one makes perfect sense for that. I'm just like,
I just wanted the screwy finishes.
why is there another pay-per-view? It just pisses me off.
That is a very, very valid question, Kevin, that I have not gotten an answer yet for.
Like it came out of goddamn nowhere too.
I was still banking on Flair to come out, like you said, Kyle. I was still banking on him, and I was like, please don't, for the love of God, don't. Because I literally was freaking out. I was like, give me one goddamn win.
Maybe he comes out at Payback.
He probably fucking will.
Because in the name, you think he's there to pay back Randy Orton. You know, who knows, man? I'm still sticking by that shit.
You'll never see it coming.
You'll never see
SummerSlam Part 2, Payback. The new
That's
edition.
the whole tagline for Payback.
You didn't see it coming. This is actually SummerSlam Part 2. Junior.
Junior.
SummerSlam Junior.
Fuck you know.
You thought Drew McIntyre won.
Yeah.
But now there's Flair.
So you get the classic moment of McIntyre setting up the Claymore kick, screaming at Randy. That's the last person I want screaming at me like that is McIntyre. He looks like a fucking terrifying human being.
He is.
Yeah, he misses. He doesn't get the Claymore kick. Randy goes for an RKO, and then that gets reversed into a backslide. And that was the finish, a backslide out of nowhere. Michael Cole wasted no time screaming, "You didn't see it coming!" Like, right?
Oh no,
you're right. We did it.
He put it over like a motherfucker, man. Yeah. But I mean, whatever. He countered the RKO. That's the story. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that's badass.
They're saving the laid out, looking at the lights, the pin, like, for Payback. They're gonna
yeah, because neither of them hit their big moves.
Yeah,
Claymore wasn't hit, RKO wasn't hit.
I figured they both hit their finisher at least once tonight, honestly.
I was thinking that too. I was like, well, in my head, I was like, watch Randy hit one RKO and beat Drew clean, but at WrestleMania, Drew ate like 100 F5s and still won. Yeah. If that was gonna happen again, you probably wouldn't see me on here because I would just be too pissed.
No. Still might, man. Still might. Nah, Drew will kick out of an RKO. It'll take more than that.
Oh yeah.
I would hope so.
We got the announcement that Keith Lee, fresh after his loss to Karrion Kross at TakeOver, he is called up onto Raw. This pissed me off and made me happy at the same time.
Yep.
It pissed me off because I get it. You're trying to pop ratings, but damn, you just ruined one hell of a surprise we could have had watching Raw. You know, that would have been so awesome as a surprise call up. Instead, you blow it early, but you know, it's just because they want to get those ratings up. Where I'm really happy is that means he's not on SmackDown, and his first feud doesn't have to be with Baron Corbin. Right? We get to avoid 3 months of Baron Corbin against Keith Lee just by him being on Raw.
Yep.
So. I mean, I feel like putting Keith Lee on Raw, I don't think it's the right time because, like, I feel like NXT is like losing all of their big talent again. This happens like sporadically every year, and I feel like Keith Lee was their top guy, and now he's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there is that draft coming, and Triple H announced that NXT will be able to draft people as well. So we are going to see a more lateral movements, NXT people going to Raw and SmackDown, but also Raw and SmackDown, supposedly, in theory here, going to NXT as well. And that's why I said I really believe they're going to create SmackDown Light. They're going to...
Yeah, I'm afraid of that too.
Yeah, I really have a feeling. So, I mean... It might be a blessing in disguise to get Keith Lee. Or, who knows, NXT drafts him right back. Fuck that, we need you, Keith. Like, Karrion has a weak-ass shoulder.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they have just waited for the draft then to put Keith Lee on Raw?
Right.
That's what they should have done. I get the ratings thing, but like it...
No, if they would have waited until the draft to do it, it would have made perfect sense. That's the only gripe that I have about it, because the ratings pop thing, it would have been cooler to reveal it like that. But like I mean, Keith Lee's like having like one of the best years ever. You know what I'm saying? Like in wrestling, when you really stop and think about it, like think about where he was at the beginning of the year. You know, he didn't have any championships. He ended up with both of them, and now he's called up to the main roster.
And he's gonna go for a world title, man.
One hell of a
Oh
year.
yeah,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the dude, he hopefully, man, he can just keep like a buzzsaw and just keep going. Because I said on Keith Lee way back when, man, when I actually recapped NXT, I was saying that Keith Lee could have been champ yesterday, and that was over a year ago. Like,
oh yeah, that's this. He's going to be a household name in like 3, 4, 5 years. He has that potential, I think.
yeah,
Anyway.
his fucking
Like
potential. Would you say is limitless? I'm sorry, you guys.
fast,
I'll see
furious
myself
glory.
I knew it was coming and I still laughed.
out. I'll see myself out. All right, man. Final match of the evening. Not that long of one.
No,
Not long at all.
way shorter than I thought it was going to be.
Good.
Eh.
Not really.
Eh.
I like. Okay, here's
They
the
fought
thing.
in Gorilla. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. I really like having two monsters go at it like this, and it doesn't happen very often. You know, two really big fucking guys like Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt. And like, there were some cool spots. Don't get me wrong, and there was some brutal stuff that happened, but like, there was something that just didn't quite connect with me on this match. I don't know even quite what it is because it did all the stuff.
I think the Fiend needs to have an element, not be a complete cinematic match, but have some element of cinematic, just even if it's like a 2 to 3 minute clip, something to make Fiend's matches be different than all other matches.
Maybe.
Remember when it was just the red light?
The red lighting, yeah.
I hated that so much.
That
People are still scared of that shit. How many of you had PTSD when he pulled out the toolbox? You're like, oh God, no. It's just...
No, but I mean, like, I think back to the match that he had with Daniel Bryan back at Rumble,
The strap
man.
match
That match,
fucking
that
good.
was really good. Like,
It was good.
why can't he do more matches like that?
Just
you
like
know what I'm saying?
visceral, brutal matches.
Yeah, I mean, not necessarily, you know, strap matches, but like, you know, that in that vein.
No,
you know
man,
what
that's
I
just
mean?
his thing. Strap match, every match. Fucking that's his thing, bro.
Strap match champion.
Yeah, man.
Oh
Embrace your inner strap match.
my god,
That's a
all
shirt.
day.
Yeah, strap match all day.
Strap on all day.
See, look, man.
You had to
You gotta
ruin
leave
it.
something for the imagination, Kev.
Not tonight.
You show, don't tell. Jesus, god damn it, man.
God damn it, Kevin.
God damn it, Kevin. You know.
That's a shirt. God damn it, Kevin.
God damn it, Kevin.
Damn
I'll
it,
wear
Bobby.
it proudly.
Yes. Vince, make it happen. I don't think Vince is in the chat.
You took it too far.
Oh, he can't be
Who?
in the chat. I know. I was gonna say he can't be in the chat.
Who's in the chat?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's such a bad
you
joke.
calling him Rob last night. Okay. Rob, who really likes Eddie Guerrero.
Forgot all about that. No,
It was
so
kind of funny.
fucking Braun at a weird point pulls out a box cutter, and I was like, dude, this is going to get real dark real fast.
Yeah.
I got nervous. I was
I
like,
So did
wait.
I.
I actually thought he was going to attempt to cut the Fiend's mask off.
I was thinking the dreads.
Yeah,
Ooh,
something.
Wait, Blowout said, I like the shirt finger guns.
Finger guns. There you go.
Onto something. Anyway.
But
Back
yeah,
to
no,
regularly scheduled
Braun
programs.
uses it, and this is what makes Braun look really fucking stupid. Because he takes forever cutting up the ring and then immediately eats shit on it. Like, no
Yep.
teasing, no wrestling around it. Like, the moment the wood was exposed, his ass was fucking done. He ate like a Uranagi. God damn it.
Sister Abigail.
Two
too.
Sister
Two Sister Abigails.
Neither
Yeah.
of which landed on the wood.
Yeah.
And
No, but commentary put it over
Oh,
like
yeah.
it did. Like,
I think the
holy-
second one was improvised. Ray was like, or Bray was like, I missed. Damn it, let's do it again.
Yeah,
And then he missed
probably.
again. And then he beat Braun clean. And that was it. That was
Yeah.
it, man. It looked like he didn't even need the wood. I think that was just like it just happened to be there. I think Bray fucking would have done it anyways.
Mhm.
But then, like the tagline,
Then you didn't see it coming.
we didn't see it coming. fucking Roman Reigns is back. Holy shit, man. And he was pissed.
I popped
hard.
Fucking pissed, man. He spears the shit out of Bray out of nowhere.
It was nasty too.
Yeah,
It was a nasty spear.
And I thought at first, I don't know why I thought it was Seth. Maybe because Roman has always worn that vest, and so the body type always looks unique to him. But he wasn't wearing the vest tonight, which, by the way, I hope is fucking gone. Like, this is a perfect time to ditch the vest. But yeah, then he laid out Braun, and he's like, you're not a monster. You're not a monster without me. Like, I made you. Like, just trash talking the shit out of him.
It was badass. It was badass.
And then, he destroyed a chair over Braun, shit talking the whole time. Goes up, does the same treatment to Bray, shit talking the Fiend. He's like, you're just a freak in a mask, completely burying Bray. And then he said, like, I'm the big dog. I run this shit. This is my bitch, or something like that. And that closed the night off with the fucking title. Heel? That's gotta be heel Roman, right?
Heel fucking Roman.
Finally, right? His shirt, wreck everything and leave. Badass. I popped just for the fucking shirt. I
gotta go buy the shirt right now. Is it on the shelf?
And you know how you solidify the heel turn? He's the leader of Retribution.
Yeah. I can totally see it.
He's pissed off. He left. Mm-hmm. The show kept going on. The belts are his. Everything that he was screaming about. He's
Retribution.
He's the fucking leader of Retribution, man. Telling you.
That's
how you make it the heel, because everyone hates Retribution.
That's true.
Yeah, man.
Which, if he ends up being the leader, because we didn't get a goddamn thing of Retribution besides promos.
Yep.
Which I was surprised.
None of it, man. Fucking hell, man. It was dope. So
yeah.
Happy to see Roman. I miss Roman. You don't realize it till he's gone. Like, you get
exactly.
You really don't fucking realize it till he's gone. You're like, damn, Roman is like legit.
Yeah, everybody
waiting.
Yeah, everybody talks shit about him. It's like cool to hate on him, but then when he's around, you're like, fucking Roman.
I missed you, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He's like your warm blankie that you're embarrassed to like.
Oh man, but that was SummerSlam. The biggest party of the summer.
There you go. You got it right this time.
Yeah, man. The biggest party of the summer with nobody there.
Pikachu was there.
Pikachu.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Pikachu.
That's true.
The biggest virtual party of the summer. I don't know. It's fucking lame. Thank you guys for joining us. Do all the fun stuff, like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, share the shit out of it. Hop over to Putting You Over, subscribe to his stuff. Hop over to Patreon. And then, of course, make sure if you do subscribe and you watch more of our content, hide your wife from Kevin.
Nope. Doesn't matter.
Fucking hell.
I'll find your wife.
Jeez.
You're sick.
Oh, man. I guess tune in next Sunday. Or really just throughout the week, because we do podcasts every week. But check us out on Payback
next Sunday.
Sunday.
Check it out sometime. Well, we're around.
Whatever.
We're around, I guess.
Wrestling podcast talk.
Talk
Words.
If you're in the live chat, hit up our Discord. Otherwise,
Patreon.
find us on Twitter, and we'll invite you to Discord. We have an awesome community over there of other podcasters, people from Wrestling News World, just a great overall community on Discord. And then, of course, you can always check out our after shows, which are coming back soon on Smack After Dark. And then I forget.
Bye, Jess. Bye.
Jesus Christ, Kevin. Look, man, just give me fucking the outro. God damn it, bro.
I'm trying to be polite.
I don't think you are.
Man,
she said goodbye in the chat. I was just she's a fan. What can I say? I can't help it.
Bye, everybody.